Hello. Today, I'd like to ask you a question. Do you take English conversation classes? It doesn't matter if it's online or in person. And if you do, think about this. How much of the talking are you actually doing? So let's say you have a 30-minute lesson. Are you speaking for the entire 30 minutes? Probably not. What about half, 15 minutes? Now, for most people, I don't think that's the case. I think for most people, they spend around 5 to 10 minutes speaking. So that means that even though your teacher is supposed to be helping you to speak, they are the ones dominating the conversation. Now, this might be all right if you just want to practice your listening skills, but if you want to improve your speaking skills, you need to speak as much as possible. So you probably don't want that to happen. So let me talk about two reasons why I think teachers tend to dominate the conversation. So the first reason is, most people who become teachers are very sociable people. They love interacting with people. They love meeting new people. And above all, they love talking. So if you give them a chance, they will talk. So that's the first reason. And the second reason is going to sound like a generalization, but I think most English-speaking countries find silence awkward. So as soon as there's a lull in the conversation, they will try to fill that void with words. They feel really uncomfortable with silence. So, for instance, maybe if you give like a really short response to a question, immediately they'll start talking after that. Or if you're spending a bit of time thinking about the answer to a question, maybe like 2 or 3 seconds you're thinking, they won't be able to bear the silence, and maybe they'll start making suggestions. They'll say, maybe you can talk about this, or maybe they might rephrase the question, or they might even change the question, and then they'll start talking again. Right? So you definitely don't want that to happen if you want to improve your speaking skills. So what you need to do is look for a teacher who is patient and is willing to listen and encourages you to speak. And if you can't do that, then one of the best ways to improve your speaking is just to speak to yourself, just as I'm doing at the moment. So maybe one thing you could do is do like a rehearsal before the lesson. Okay, think about what you want to talk about. Think about the phrases that you want to use. Okay, maybe you can think about your opinion on certain issues. Do you agree or disagree? And what are your reasons? Okay, and then talk about them, and once you feel ready, you can start your lesson. And that way, you'll be able to speak more and with more confidence as well. Okay, so today's video, I just wanted to make some suggestions about how to get the most out of your conversation classes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and that will certainly make my day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.